So other bonus semis can be quote David. R.O.B. Falco. I'm not really sure what to expect of this.
Yeah, you don't see this matchup every day. Falco actually using forward air landing lag to tuck underneath the gyro. Really strong, really good idea there. Yeah, well, R.O.B's kind of an underrated character, just at all levels. He has quite a oh my! Not sure if that was
I think that 2 frames.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Like,
he was like on the ledge.
Well, just because it looked like Falco teleported a little bit.
Yeah, he teleported to the ledge. Wait, did that hit him and then bounce all the way across the world? My goodness. Dude. Falco, I wouldn't fish with this edge guard so much against R.O.B. I mean, R.O.B is kind of easy to edge guard because he has such a linear recovery, but then if you miss, you can also edge guard people. Yeah, that gyro just rotating on the platform is like one of the most threatening things. I mean, one of the most threatening traps you can have is Falco, or is R.O.B against Falco, or any character for that matter. That was a random side B, but it worked. Side B to punish a defensive option. People don't do that enough. Ooh, reflecting the. Oh, that guy's gonna take the stock. R.O.B's gonna have to. R.O.B thing is we want to come back from this. No, wait, he's in the lead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Got a little bit of a lead.
Forward air strings. Any closer to the blast zone, probably would have killed.
Ooh, oh, he went for it. If he was toned around, I think that might have hit.
Yeah,
at least the tower spot.
Evening up the percent here. Oh, reflecting the gyro back in his face. Oh, almost got the air dash read. Not twice. Not quite. Just reflecting that gyro. I never see people use Falco Shine to reflect things. Things Sakurai put in the game that people just never use, you know?
I used to play Village. I don't need to be known about. I don't need to be talked to about that.
That almost killed him. Up there's a little bit stale. A lot. Oh, that's gonna be the game.
Good on David pulling that back though.
Can anybody stop this fighting machine? Who will our star be tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Okay, it's game 2 here. A little bit late coming in.
Going to Island Resort, aka Town City.
Yeah. Skybox is dope.
Huh?
Skybox is dope.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's not that laser. It looked like it hit him. That was a weird graphical thing. R.O.B's been getting a lot of. Oh boy, that was a hitbox. R.O.B's been getting a lot of back airs in this match. Covering under the stage and this gyro. It's spacing. Oh, is he gonna get? Oh no, not yet. Not the percents aren't high enough yet. R.O.B's down throw is scary. It's like a 50-50 at like 20% on pretty much all characters, except like J Buff, obviously. R.O.B's using the forward air really well when he lands.
Not quite getting killed. Really good DI coming up.
Oh no, that is not what you want to see. Tried to wall jump side B and he.
I guess hit B too soon probably.
Tried to hit B too soon. Yeah, I want to see a R.O.B gyro. Oh!
If he had gotten high enough with a jump to throw that again, that would have been sick.
That would have been sick. Yeah, R.O.B laying that combo. Laying the gyro down. Falco dash attacking to pick it up. Fell for it. But R.O.B's gonna get his stock taken anyway. And up smash. There's pitching around trying to. Ooh boy.
Oh, he went for it. Alright, quite a little slow on the daily.
Yeah. Rolls in, doesn't get anything off it. Side B's into the gyro. Great attacks. What is going on right now? Falco's double jump goes so high. That was the read of
That's a
the
wrap.
millennia. He's gonna be out here. Game 2 goes to David.
Fighting machine.
Again,
Sorry.
David
I'm
didn't win the first
sorry.
game, right?
I
think so.
Falco?
I think it's 1-1.
yes. I'm
Yeah.
dumb. I just thought that David was the
No, it happens.
Rob. I'm sorry.
Who will our star be tonight?
This is my first time doing this.
Oh, you're good. One time back in the day, it was Quote and Johan commentating. It was Quote and Johan playing in the grand finals, and game 1 finishes, and I'm like, and Quote takes
Ladies
game
and
5.
gentlemen, it's showtime.
Yeah.
Like, I knew it was the first game. I just said 5. It happens.
Oh yeah.
English is hard.
Yeah. The thing about Rob's up air combos is that DIing out of them is super weird. Because the multi-hits have this property where if you hold a direction, you SDI, they suck you in the further you are out. And if you hold away from where you're being sucked in, you SDI out, and the hits notice where you're SDIing, and they suck you in harder. So if you just DI in one direction, you'll actually die to his up air earlier. And right as I say that, he gets hit by the DI trap of his up air that I was just talking about, and gets stuck taken pretty early. Looking pretty good for Falcon. He's gonna have to make a big comeback. It's maybe the start of something. Ooh, that was an untakeable. Not gonna get anything off it though, because his up. He takes so long.
Although, if he can keep this pressure up, the weakness of Rob's recovery is that he has to like recharge it by staying on the ground. So if you can keep him off for long enough, you'll eventually be able to. You won't be able to come back to ledge, but Quote has had well enough time to kind of charge that back up since.
Yeah, he's been recovering medium high a lot as well. Yeah. He's failed to notice that. Going for the gyro read, missing the back air follow up. Rob is holding his ground, rolls into an up smash. Alright, he's still in this. Falco getting hit by another up air. Falco not worrying about grabbing that gyro, just worrying about the neutral. That Rob was probably thinking about that gyro a lot. Takes it back there to the face. He throws the gyro off stage. Something I kind of do when I grab a gyro is I like to hold it for just a while because Rob can't use it while you're holding it.
Yeah.
So it gives you, if you have good specials like Falco has decent specials. Oh, he might be. Oh, he's dead from that.
That's a wrap.
Game 2 gonna go to Quote.
Can anybody stop this fighting machine?
The other thing that's really good is you throw the top up because it falls really slowly, and it gets thrown really high.
Yeah.
Who will our star be tonight?
I don't know what stages are good for Rob. I guess just stages that. Would FD or Battlefield be better for him, honestly? On FD, he can combo people and pressure him hard with his projectiles and stuff, but then on Battlefield, people can combo him really well because he's Rob.
We're going to Wily's Castle.
But Omega Wily's Castle, you don't see the stage often enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Not trying to put
against
anyone on
Oda.
blast, but how are you
Oh.
going to pick an Omega and not
Okay.
go to Palatinus Temple?
Oh yeah, I like this one because this one just adds some stuff.
everybody
to the game
warmed
because
up.
It's very different from FD in the fact that it has a wall, meaning you can't recover under the ledge.
That's fair.
And so Rob's gonna be more susceptible to the gyro stuff off stage.
Yeah,
Who
both
will
players
our
are.
star be
You
tonight?
can wall jump, so Falco's gonna be able to take advantage of
Getting
that.
a little quiet.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. I like Palutana's because the music's good.
I don't know about the music on I mean, I'm not like a Mega Man fanboy, but
Yeah, I'm just joking.
I like the music. Okay.
The music's good. I've got obvious bias, but I think the 3 stages with the best music are Palutana's, Windy Hill Zone, and Gallows Plains.
Windy Hill Zone has really good music.
I love Sonic
The
music.
reason Windy Hill Zone's Omega isn't legal is actually kind of funny because Windy Hill Zone like goes down and it looks like it's a rectangle, but there's one hitbox on the right side.
Oh, yeah.
That's very diagonal and launches you diagonally if you get spiked into it.
Yeah,
It's like 1 pixel.
the boxing stage has that too.
Yeah.
Boxing arena.
Boxing stage has it on both sides though, so it's symmetrical.
Yeah.
It's still dumb though.
I mean, Battlefield has that too.
Yeah.
Like, I think I talked about the stage earlier. Every stage has something wrong with it. Battlefield being a little, like, corner on the left being caught under.
You know, quick question, why isn't Miiverse allowed? I just thought of that.
So, yeah, that's what I was wondering kind of recently, too. Because if the console's not connected to the internet, you don't have to worry about the messages being distracting. So I feel like if we've got Dreamland legal, Miiverse needs to be legal as well.
Apparently the reason it's not legal isn't because it's distracting, but because, like, the platforms are actually different than Battlefield and they're super low and people think it's jank.
Okay, but Dreamland has different platforms too, and it's still linked together.
No, it's not super low, sorry. They're actually, it's like Dreamland in terms of the platforms are higher. So, like,
I'm just saying,
you have to double jump to get onto like, I think you have to, like, your full hop barely doesn't go onto the first platform for most characters. And you have to double jump to get onto it.
is that specifically one of the platforms or both of them?
Both of the platforms on both sides of Miiverse are like just the right height that most characters can't full hop onto the first platform.
I don't see the issue with that.
That just makes it so that, like, when you're on the top platform and you play a character like Little Mac, it's like literally impossible to approach the person on top. It's kind of the duck hunt problem. And I wish it was legal though, just because the underside of the stage is like the most balanced in the game. It's just straight up brawl battlefield.
Yeah. Ooh, good forward smash. Not quite doing it.
Yeah, I haven't been talking about this match, but it's been dominantly Falco. Ledge trumps him.
Yeah.
But he gets gyroed on the face. He's going to be able to capitalize that off of it. That's going to kill. No, it's not. Thought it was at 9%.
Hey, while we were talking about stages though, I wanted to mention this. So, do you remember back when like customs were being played around with?
Yeah.
Okay, so I played Village at the time. And so of course I used custom Villager. I wasn't like the lame custom Villager, but I still used the same layout. But I would counterpick Windy Hillzone Omega for the music as custom Villager.
Oh yeah.
With like the sapling that trips you, hidden in the grass. But I'm going to for the music.
Yeah, it blends in with the grass, makes it even better.
Yeah, that's like completely relevant though. It was literally 100% for the music.
New tournament rules banned Windy Hillzone for grass. Grass is too OP.
Actually, I think Street Fighter, one of the stages is banned because it's got like water on part of it that can hide stuff.
It's got what?
Like water, like it's like a beach.
Oh, it's got water.
Yeah, and it can like hide stuff. Like if there's, like I think Buddy, one of the characters can like put stuff on the ground, and it can be concealed by the water.
Oh, that's
Something like that.
Made their graphics too good.
Yeah. Actually, what is it? There's another stage that's like my favorite, that's banned for the same reason, in quotations, that Umbra is. It was like you were on a plane that was flying through the skies, but because the background, I guess, probably could make you like dizzy, it was really distracting. Kind of like Umbra.
Oh yeah.
So.
I mean, there was a. Actually, these aren't legal, so never mind. But I was gonna say like Omega, like certain Omega stages like fly you through the sky like Skyloft and stuff.
Yeah,
really
but that's different because that's not like super distracting background.
Yes. Also, something kind of hilarious. Omega, people really wanted to have Omega. What am I saying? Omega Fire Siege. I don't remember what the name of the stage is. Castle Siege. Yeah, Castle Siege. People wanted that stage to be legal because of the music and how it looks. But unfortunately, most For Glory players know about this. On the right side of the stage, for some reason, when you're both off stage, the camera is completely obstructed by this pillar, and it's really dumb. And it's only on one side of the stage.
What is it? I think people want Gallo planes legal for the music.
Oh,
but
yeah.
there's something you can like stand at the edge and you can throw items down off stage.
I think it's the fact that Gara Plains is like you can't wall jump off of the lower part of it, and it's really hard to tell what part you can wall jump and what part you can't wall jump off of. And it's also semi-techable.
No, I think the official reason for it was that you could like throw stuff downwards off stage while standing on stage.
Oh,
like that.
That's so it's different than FD.
Yeah. Which is a fair reason, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I think that if you're gonna be a legal stage as an alternate version of another stage, you have to mirror it really, really closely, which is why I'm in favor of mid-row being banned. and why I think Dreamland should either be banned or should be its own stage.
Yeah, Dreamland is kind of dumb that people can treat Battlefield and Dreamland like the same stage.
Well, it's fine within the context of it yields the same benefits because the whole tri-flat layout, but it's just too different from Battlefield itself. Between well, not good. That was a lead grab. Between
the set gets ended by a pineapple. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Well, what I was gonna say was between the tree and between like the weird thing with the base of the stage, with like slanted, so you can't like. What is it? Is
Who will our star be tonight?
Pikachu got like a really big benefit from it.
Oh yeah.
It was something like that.